Diagonal of plane. Plane diagonal of cube is equal to side times square root of 2. This video will show that the cube has plane diagonal, which name is AF. Diagonal of space. Space diagonal of cube is equal to side times square root of 3. In this video, it shows that the cube has space diagonal, which name is AG. Let's learn about the distance of 2 points. The distance between 2 points is the length of the line connecting the 2 points. If we have 2 points here, so the distance is the line connecting to them. If the 2 points like this, so the distance is line connecting to them. Let's learn about the example of determining distance between 2 points of a cube. We have a cube there. There is point P, which is located between B and C. The question is, count the distance of point B and point H if the side is 6 cm. It's point H. To find distance between P and H, we have to connect them with a straight line. To make it easier to do, let's imagine a triangle that connecting them. We are having triangle PCH now. To make it easier to understand, let's move the triangle. Triangle PCH has right angle in C. So we can find the distance of PH by using Pythagoras theorem. This is Pythagoras theorem based on the triangle that we get. CH is plane diagonal. That's why CH is equal to 6 times square root of 2. It's like what I had said before in the beginning slide. CP is equal to 3 because it is a half of BC. Let's learn about distance between point and line. The distance point P to line G is the length of the line perpendicular to point P to line G, or the length of the straight line segment from point P to the projected point at line G. If we have a point and a line like this, so we have to connect them by a straight line. Don't forget, connecting line must be perpendicular to the given line. Let's learn about the example of determining distance between point and line. We have a cube there. The question is, count the distance of point D with line PH if the side of cube is 6 cm. It's point D and it is line PH. To find distance between point D and line PH, we have to connect them with a straight line and perpendicular to line PH. We call point DX in there. To make it easier to do, let's imagine a triangle that connects them. It's triangle PHD. Let's move them to be easier to understand. Triangle PHD has right angle in D. We know that DH is the side of cube, which is 6 cm. To find DXN, we have to know PD and PH. Let's find PD first. To find PD, we have to find it from triangle PCD. Pay attention to the picture of cube given. We use Pythagoras theorem based on triangle PCD, which has right angle in C. CD is side, that's why it is 6 cm, and BC is a half of side, which has value in centimeters. Based on this process, we find that PD is equal to 3 times square root of 5 centimeters. Next, let's find PH by using Pythagoras theorem in triangle PHD. Based on its process, we know that PH is equal to 9 centimeters. To find DXN, let's using a simple equation. Final result, the distance of DXN is 2 square root of 5 centimeters. Let's learn about distance between point to plane of a cube. The distance of the point in the plane is equal to the length of the line segment connecting points with their projection in the plane. Pay attention to the following illustration. We have a point and a plane there. To know the distance between point and plane there, we have to connect the point with a straight line to the projected point in the plane. Don't forget, the line must be perpendicular to the plane. Let's learn about example of determining distance between point and plane of cube. We have a cube there. The question is, count the distance between point A to plane BDE if the center of the cube is 6 cm. It is plane BDE. Point E is the center of AC. Line EB is in the plane of plane BCD. This line will help us to determine the distance between point A to plane BCD. We have to connect point A to line EB, which the projection of A can be called as A-axis. A-axis is perpendicular to EB. Let's imagine a triangle to make it easier to do. We have triangle ABE. Let's move to make it be easier to understand. It is triangle ABE. First, we know that AE is the set of cube, so it is 6 cm. Then AC is equal to BD, which is 6 times square root of 2, because it is plane diagonal. AB is half of AC, which is equal to 3 times square root of 2. Now, first, let's find out the number of PE. By using Pythagoras theorem, we know that the equation of PE is like following equation. Based on its process, we know that PE is equal to 3 times square root of 6. To find the distance between point A to plane BDE, as shown in the figure, we have to find the distance of AAXL by using this following simple equation.